into your reading, bonus reading for today. We're going to do what you need to know, obstacles and angel messages. So let's get into it, and we're going to do oracle cards first. So the first card we've got, be graceful in movement and action. Beautiful. The second, let's see, books. Third, for angel message. Yes, okay, so we will get into it soon. We just have to put some, let's screw this. Tarot cards for Virgo, messages for Virgo. Let's see, messages for Virgo. And we're doing it this way today. Wow, a lot going on here, Virgo. I think these cards are upside down. I don't read upside down, so have I got them up? I certainly have. Beautiful. Okay. There is a little bit of conflict in your thoughts. I'm getting the word confusion here for whatever reason. Oh, we're going to take these cards, guys, because they're flipped out and we're taking them. Okay, so with what you need to know, that like you've got the Shaolin Master, be graceful in movement and action. I do feel, if you can see that, I do feel this is about being calm and peaceful in your thoughts and the way that you see your life, the way that you go forward with. I guess it's a bit like not rushing into things, thinking it through so that you can make calm, clear decisions in your life. But this is also about being calm, meditating. And if you don't meditate, it's just being whole. I'm hearing the word wholeness. So it's about being you and focusing on yourself, but it's about bringing that clear, graceful movement and action. So take things, go with the flow, move in a direction, a clear direction, but be calm about it rather than being rushed or erratic or being stressed about the decisions that you make. Because with this card, you have the Devil, which is saying that there are thoughts that are not sitting well with you. There might be worries and fears, and that confusion keeps being shown. But with the Devil, it's like the Devil always wants to bring you back into the dark side. He always wants to make you see what isn't going right. But this is a time to step away from those thoughts and fears and worries and concerns and step into your power, is what I want to say here. Because you have the Knight of Wands, which says that you are creating something that you're going to love. It's a creative idea. It's something that is going to really move you into a beautiful direction. I feel that this is what's going to take away that confusion on your path, or those feelings of not enough or worthiness or wholeness, though. Because we have the Five of Swords here, which is saying there's conflicts in your mind, that confusion, things, little chit-chatting in your mind even. So perhaps you're saying things to yourself that, look, the Devil's come up, and it just means that there's things that you're saying to yourself, or you may be thinking, or those self-doubts even. It doesn't have to be extreme, but it could be about not believing in your path or having conflicts of thoughts and feelings of, is this the next step that I take? Is this the opportunity or the creative idea? Should I take this? Should I go on that path? I feel there is that journey, because I see that I think it's a Three of Wands card. It's not here, but I see you looking out on horizon, and you're making that decision. You're not hesitating from the past even. I just see you straight at the front, future looking, and you've got a journey to travel on. And with the obstacles to clear, it says here, your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritual-based books. Now, this doesn't mean that you are on that direction or journey to sell books, whatever it is. It may be more about getting to know more knowledge on a topic, perhaps going on I'm hearing retreats or courses or something where you're learning, you're honing in new ideas. So the books might be involved. You might be learning or reading things. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to write books. If that's what you want, this is a key message to say, perhaps start believing that you can. If you're looking to write your own novel, you write your own story, or blogging, whatever it is, some creative endeavor where you're writing, you're putting words to action, could be videos, whatever it is, this is a yes, clear sign to take that opportunity, because this obstacles need to be cleared, which means you may be doubting that direction, but there is a need of patience and harmony and a bit of balance here. So again, we got to be graceful in movement and action. So there's that need to be calm in the way you proceed to the next step in your life. But you've got the Nine of Pentacles. So yes, there's doubts where you think you can't thrive, you think you can't get to that Nine of Pentacles stage, which Nine of Pentacles means security, stability in your finances, in your life. It's like, it's a yes sign, it's a yes to success. So perhaps you are confused, perhaps you're feeling like you can't get there, but this is a clear sign that you can. It's just that devil, he needs to be blown away, he needs to be gone. So push those thoughts away, because you're looking straight to the future. You got to empower yourself. You got to trust your future direction. You got to see, she's the Queen of Swords. She trusts her future. She trusts the logical thinking that she wants. She's thinking with her head. She's thinking with her mind what she wants. What does she want? What does she crave? And she's going forward to the future. She's not looking back at the past. She's going straight to the future, because she's looking at straight to that Ten of Pentacles down here you have. So with the angel message, you have Francesca, which says, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. So again, it's releasing those negative thoughts. They could be just as simple as, oh, I can't do this, I'm not good enough, or maybe I'm doing the wrong thing, wrong idea. These are thoughts that you just need to wash them away and try and see you are worthy of your path that you're taking. There is some sadness or despair here. So Three of Swords is saying perhaps that devil is causing that sadness. In other words, those thoughts are causing you some grief over here, and a need for patience to clear that. I'm sorry, my dogs are barking. There is that need to have, I feel that this is temperance, is about patience with yourself, patience that you can clear away those thoughts that no longer serve you, and it may be causing you grief to even rediscover yourself, or even making that choice on your path. But I do feel you've got ideas here, because with the Page of Cups, he's got many ideas in his mind. He's so creative. He wants to do this, he wants to do that. So perhaps you're confused. There's a conflict here on what path to take, what opportunity to take, what idea to go forth with. But I do feel you need a little bit of patience with yourself to make that decision, which is why we've got the graceful in movement and action. Choose wisely is the words here. But you do, yeah, there is a change here. There's a death and rebirth, which means that you're making changes. Something's ended and you're making that change. But we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So any changes you do make, you're going to get that success in your life and the finances, and in all areas of your life that you're seeking. But there are changes that are coming up on your path, which may be a bit scary and confusing, because you might have a lot of options with the Page of Cups. So there might be options that you're choosing and deciding you're still not 100% sure which to choose. So let's get some clarity cards. I need to take a deep breath. With the Devil card, we have the Knight of Wands. So you've got Knight of Wands underneath it already. So you're definitely choosing a creative idea. There is something that you're setting your mind, your sights on, really, and you're going to go with that there. But it may be some thoughts of doubts. Can you take that? Can you take that path? Remember, graceful movement and action. It's more like choosing that path and going with it and trusting yourself that that's the right decision for you. With the Knight of Wands, it's a clear yes with that. we've got a Knight of Pentacles, so it is good for money here. It's like that idea, that creative idea that you're welling up, you're making for your life. It is going to bring that rewards of income, because the Knight of Pentacles is all about successfully going after a stability, security on your path towards finances that reward you, but also it's being satisfied with building that nest egg, building that life that brings in that income here. Now with this Five of Swords, we have the Two of Cups. So there's a commitment here. There might be a commitment with someone, or commitment to a project, an idea. It's a commitment to yourself, though, your path here. So maybe you're having a bit of confusion here, or conflicts in your head, doubting yourself, but there's a need for that commitment in your truth, in what decision you make. It's like, go ahead. With the Temperance, we have Five of Pentacles. So have patience with yourself. Know that those obstacles of like Five of Pentacles is basically saying you don't have enough money, you don't have enough income, but know that you're on that path to creating more for yourself. I do feel there is that need of patience, because with the Temperance card, there's a need of moderation. So there might be a little bit of less spending going forward, or obstacles on your thoughts of income, that you can't get enough, where you can. You just have to find a creative idea, or an idea that's going to bring in that income, because it's going to make you happy in the long run, because you do have that Nine of Pentacles sitting here, which says that there is more than enough for you to have. But you got to trust in yourself with this. Perhaps it's something to involve with creating that purpose in your life of writing, reading, or editing. Maybe you're on a creative endeavor or venture where you want to create something in your life. You want to take that chance. Whatever it is, the answer is to go for it. It's just you have to clear those thinkings that don't serve you. And with the Nine of Pentacles, we have Five of Cups. Yeah, so definitely a feeling of you need to focus on what you do have rather than what you don't have. With the Five of Cups, there is a bit of that sadness. It's like feeling like you're not successful yet. You haven't got that success. You're reaching for the stars, but you don't feel like you can get that star kind of Nine of Pentacles outcome here. But this is saying this is only in your mind and thoughts, and it's a bit of an illusion is what I want to say with that, because that's what I'm feeling. It's like you're creating thoughts that don't serve you, and it's just keeping you stuck in that conflicting Five of Swords energy here. So with the Queen of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords, guys. Wow, guys, Queen of Swords on Queen of Swords. This means focus on the future. Be proud of how far you have come, but you need to create that life you want. She is sure of herself. She's not looking back to the past. She is sure of herself, and she's dead set on creating a future for herself. She's not looking back. She's trusting herself. So that's the obstacle to clear, doubting that you can make it happen. Now with the Three of Swords, we have Wheel of Fortune. So that message here is, yeah, you feel there's some sadness, despair, but honey, you've got the Wheel of Fortune here. So allow that conflicting thoughts of not being able to make enough or not being able to get enough. The Wheel of Fortune is saying yes. So this is pretty much saying it's a bit of like pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. You're eventually going to get what you want, but obviously it's going to need that patience and moderation and really understanding and trusting on your path here, guys, is what I feel. You need to trust yourself. You can make that decision. You can choose something that's going to be for you. You maybe have those many ideas and many creative ideas, and thinking the impossible is not possible, but it is. You just have to think outside the box. With the Page of Cups, we have Two of Wands. Yeah, so you've got the key and the lock here, so you can unlock your destiny. This is a person who's unlocking their destiny. They're sure of their destiny. They're sure of their pathway, and they're going, this is what you've got to focus on. This is, you got you already traveled a long road, and now you're onto something new. And it's because you're making a decision on the next best thing that's better and bigger than in your previous past. But you're going forward. The Two of Wands is making plans for the future and going forward, and you have a destination to fulfill, but you need to trust yourself. Now you have the Ten of Pentacles here, remember? So this is saying that you will succeed. It's about trusting in yourself. There is needing to change some things, so you're going to have to make a decision eventually. So if you're conflicted, the Two of Cups is saying make that commitment to yourself. And if it's about love, to someone else either. But I do feel it's about your decisions for your future. So with the Ten of Pentacles, we have the King of Cups. Yep, doing something you love. You're sure of it. You're a leader. You're going for it. You're doing something you're passionate about. Not something that you're not. I've got to have a drink. The King of Cups, he's filling his own cup. He's on his throne. He's got his cup ready, and he's damn well going to get it. And that's the message here. Go get it. No ifs or buts. Go get it. I'm going to do one more card for that Death card here. Four of Wands, guys. Boom. Victory. The finish line's there, but you've got to take action. Be graceful in movement and action. Be sure of yourself. Take the next steps. Be calm in your approach. Leave the worries behind and take the next step to your victory finish line there. You're going to be successful. You've got beautiful cards. You've got the commitment to yourself. You've got the future planning, the windfall of Wheel of Fortune, the King of Cups and Ten of Pentacles, which saying you're doing something you love, that it's going to give you that success you seek. And you're going to get there. There's big changes. With the Death card, there's changes needing to be made. It's going to be, there's an ending, but there's changes going to be, and it's that Four of Wands victory cards. So let's get the angel messages here. Angel whispers we have here, these little cards here. Let's see what comes out. I think we'll do two. Excuse me. We'll do this one. The beauty in nature can be the answer to what you seek. Reconnect today. So perhaps spend some time out in nature or somewhere quiet where you can really think on your next steps that you're going to take. This may give you that clear from the Five of Swords thinking, the confusion. Sometimes when we sit outside or we spend time with complete silence, no TV on, nothing, things come to us. Writing in your journal. I know this helps me out. And one more card for you guys for this. Like an eagle, it is your time to soar. Do not fear that you will fall again. See, the message is clear, guys, that don't fear that you're not going to get what you want. You have to take action and know that you can make that happen. You've got so many beautiful cards here saying you can make it happen, but it's in you to trust yourself to be able to make that happen. I've got other cards here, and let's see what these are. I'll do two cards for this. Let's see, we have your family needs you right now. Call upon your angels to give you strength. So it's about family focused also, but also connecting with the angels that can give you that strength to carry through. So perhaps you may be having difficulty juggling your ideas, your family life, commitments to others, even with the Two of Cups. But call upon your angels to give you the strength that you can multitask. That's what I want to say, multitask. You can multitask. You just need a plan and schedule. Let's see, with this, while you have a pulse, make every beat of your heart count. So yeah, so live your life, guys. Don't hesitate. Live your life. Get out of the conflicting, confusing thoughts and feelings and just go for it, guys, because you're going to make it. I hope this reading, Virgo, has given you a beautiful insight for the bonus reading for today. And thank you so much. And please come again and watch the videos and subscribe, like. It helps my channel grow. And I love you so much, Virgo. Thank you so much.